best bet doing the little $20 battle for high hand. Bought in for 20. One of the first tables to open up. Uh, we were doing good. We opened up with pocket eights. We pulled in a nice pot with a set of eights. Then we did the same thing with a set of fours. Um, we started building a pyramid, and now it's starting to go away from us. I mean, we're still up right now. We're $34, actually $14 in the positive with our $20 buy-in still on the table. But I just had to take a walk away from the table. I was dealt ace king, flop came ace king 8, rainbow board. The guy to my everyone raised like pre-flop. I'm like, oh really? It's going to be this kind of board? I'm raising, so I've raised to the max. Dude next to me raises, and he's a jack 6 flush draw with fucking one card on the board chasing a flush draw with the ace king out there. Now he got lucky, but fuck that kind of gambling. All right, we're gonna take a little break. A royal flush just hit. We're gonna have one session remaining from the time that I went out and took that break when I had 34 in chips. I ended up going all in and losing, and then I felt a little kind of like flustered, so I bought back in for 20, and then I immediately quadrupled up in the next hand, and I built it up to 79. Now that royal flush is sitting on the board, everyone like got up and walked out, and I'm like, seriously, really? So before I just get blinded out, I'm coming out here to take a little break. We've got one more high hand session left, and we're gonna hope to hit one. I feel a little flustered. Earlier in the session, I was dealt a queen 7 of clubs, and I looked up at the high hand, and usually the high hand dictates kind of like the cards I play, unless I'm trying to like steal some blinds. So I looked up at the board on the high hand, and it was I want to say quad queens, or it was quad queens with an 8, I think, or queens full of 8s, and I had the queen 7 of clubs. So I was like, you know what? Even though I know it's in the top third of the strong flush draws, I'm gonna fold just to kind of like see what happens. Check this flop out. It's like 10 of clubs, jack of clubs, 9 of clubs, the king of clubs comes on the river. I'm like, seriously, I threw away the king high straight, but it didn't matter. I wouldn't have hit it for the high hand anyways, because you have to have both cards in your hand to play. So even though it is one of the big top dog hands, and I would have took down like a mediocre sized pot. But that moment on, I've been kind of like on tilt, on edge, and then I got dealt at ace king twice with me pairing the aces and kings both on flops both times, and getting run out by a BS straight and a BS flush. But let's see what happens. We'll go back in here in a minute after I take care of my you know. All right, we're finishing up our break. I'll take you in and see what it's like to walk in. Here we go. Good, how are you? You can't? They asked me to stop taking pictures inside the best bet as I was walking in. I don't know if you heard the guy, so I don't know if I'll be able to pirate any more footage. We just cashed out at 60. I think I did something, and then came to share some good words with my Rasta brother, and he made a beautiful lunch and ate some lunch, and we talked about Shaul or Paul for a little while. I had some questions talking about Melchizedek and the order of Melchizedek, and God's sons and the mighty men, or the mighty ones. But we're gonna go back and try $20 more again, and hopefully we can keep it going at least to a point to where we can at least get in for $20 for all the good high hands going on this week. All right, I love you.
Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you?
So we're leaving the poker room. They have 20 minutes left. They're bringing in a dealer that, according to my stats, I usually lose when they bring in. So I just took my chips off the table and cashed out. We'll try again later. Go to the garden right now. See what my brother's doing. We cashed out at $60, and we bought in for $40. So we made a $20 cash profit. We tipped out a lot, as always. Once we get above that 20, we start tipping out. So we tipped out a lot, and we got breakfast. We got coffee and American cheese omelet. So it was profitable. Not like crazy profitable, but profitable for a poor kid like me who's just trying to eat and get gas money. We just got here. I haven't been wearing the grill. I'm sure you can see the way that my mouth moves differently when I have it in. We're gonna try the grill this session. Maybe it'll bring us some luck so we can get a real one. So about 20 to 2 right now. High hand starts at 2. Usually I have not the greatest luck if I go in a little before and then start playing on a table that's playing. So I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and then I'm gonna go in and reserve a seat. Cheese, love you. All right, we're back. We had lunch with my my Rasta brother, and then I just came back and well, we went to play and we bought in for 20, and then we ran out, and then we reloaded again for another 20, and we ran out. So we're minus 20 total. My other roster brother just called me and said that he did an estimate for some lawn work. So, man, I had some great hands today too. But oh well, there's always tomorrow. We'll go do some lawn work, and that'll be that. Probably a big reason why I really haven't been vlogging that, and I haven't talked to my kids really in a long time. I really like to talk to them, but the other, oh gosh, oh man, there's traffic going on, and kid got ran over. God, that morning, the ambulance and the fire trucks and stuff were in the vlog earlier. I don't know which one it was. That's a big reason there.
Good morning.
Me too, I love you. Came out here to Old Mayport and feeding the birds. Had some old popcorn. Feeding the birds this morning out here for sunrise. It's coming along. The birds are finishing, pecking up their little last bits of the popcorn. Let's see if I can get us some of this glorious sunrise here. Let's see what we got going on here. Got a little something going on there. Got a little something. All the fishermen are bringing their boats out and getting ready to bring in the day's catch. Heart hurts. Let's see what else the day brings us. Maybe they like corn chips. We'll get them some corn chips. They like corn chips. Ooh, let's get the zoom right. They're hungry, huh? Put them real close, see if they'll come over. Oh, they are. I'm just not getting it in the shot. That one's like, dude, come on, throw some to me. It's all gone, guys. It's all gone. What's happening, you two? Congratulations on winning your baseball game here in the garden. Cooking dinner. Here, let's take a look at it. Got me a little broccoli and cheese soup with some roasted vegetables and some fresh tomatoes and fresh basil and thyme, oregano, and rosemary and okra out the garden. And my little soup goulash here. everything in the garden is looking beautiful. Let's take a little tour. We'll take a little look around. What is that on my face? I have been doing some cleaning and a little workout here. Oh, that's my birthmark. All right. Here are the fruits of the labor of the brick collecting. And this is some basil and some thyme and of course pineapples. And that's some great looking stuff. Corn for some of the squirrels. They like to come in here and rob the garden. The guava, it's blossoming. These things smell so good. Cluster of the fruits actually starting to grow on this one branch. I just counted 9 of them, but now they're turning into the guava fruit. Okra. I love looking at these things. They look like I want to say like birds of paradise. They just look like little birds if they line up like correctly. Let me see if I can find an example. Well, I took some pictures of them last year, I think, and put them on. But the okra is absolutely stunning right now. Absolutely stunning. Cucumbers, check them out. Got some cucumbers growing here. A couple more right there. And another one right back there. And another little one right here. And that's lemongrass. And look at this little trophy winner right here. You see that big guy? That's a big one right there, huh? Some tomatoes, more tomatoes. A little tomato. Another bed, it's got mint and then eggplants. See the eggplant coming in? Beautiful, huh? Gorgeous. And then check this out. I believe these are Kiowa raspberries starting to come in. Blueberries. Everyone loves a good blueberry. Little blueberry babies coming in. More eggplant. Looking good. The flowers are so pretty. I don't want to break her though. Nice looking eggplants and more tomatoes and plant. Look at that rosemary. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, she's gorgeous. And then look, there's the guardian of the garden now. The owl. Let's say hi to him. What's going on, man? Hey, how you doing? Whoa! Okay, slow down. Slow your roll. I got you. I got you. And then strawberries. Look at the strawberries. Let's see if we can find a good specimen of one. I thought I saw one in here earlier. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Look at that. Hello, little berry. Beautiful, huh? Beautiful. And some thyme. The pomegranate, I think I heard her though. I cut her. She produced fruit the last 2 years, and then this year she didn't produce any blossoms and no fruit. But that's a pomegranate tree right there also. And she hasn't produced blossoms or fruit yet. The tree this is producing some citrus. Cantaloupes. We only got 2 cantaloupes last year. I think I rushed trying to plant them. And then the little fig. Beautiful. That is purple jasmine, or excuse me, purple basil. I think I've heard it called a cyan or princess something. Some celery. And some more mint and some peppers. Look, we got a little pepper going on here, yeah. And then look at this guy. This pepper's been growing for a while. That'll be good in some tuna fish, huh? Or a nice omelet. I don't know. And then the mullein.
I just pulled some leaves out. We're gonna dry it out, and this is a tea bush. Some people think this is a weed, but this is a tea bush. You can make some good tea with that. And this is peppermint. This is some more peppermint right here. Well, there's mint and peppermint, so there's two different types, different tastes. Oh, I forgot about the food. Plum tree. She's only had one blossom, and that's a pecan. Look at that, look at that. It is going off right now. Oh, it looks good, huh? Had it on a slow simmer. I think we had the perfect fire started, and it's gonna rain. I think we got it done just in time.